Hello ka-Destiny! Ako si Jiro. Welcome sa kauna-unahang episode ng Homegrown, and this is gonna be a special episode. It's gonna be Homegrown Inside. Andito tayo ngayon sa Barangay Cabatete, Lokban, Quezon, sa isang sobrang cozy na cafe. It's called Cafe Angkan. At mamaya lamang, kakakwentuhin natin. May-ari. Tara, ano?
Start na pala. Sarap kasi ng kape. Hello everybody. Hello mga ka-Destiny. Ako si Jiro. And I'm very excited na right now, we are having the very first episode of Homegrown. Kakaiba siya dun sa mga nauna nating episodes. Kasi before, di ba, MP3 yung show natin. At in-announce din namin na this time, hindi na lang musicians ang interview natin sa show. We'll be having businessmen, models, and everybody that has a thing when it comes to art. So right now, guys, this is gonna be somehow a homegrown insider. Kasi wala tayo sa station. Nasa isa tayong napaka-cozy na cafe. Yeah. Ito ay may pangalan na Cafe Angkan. And I have here the owners of Cafe Angkan. Hello po, Ma'am Sir Noel and Ma'am Grace.
Yeah, hi, Jiro.
Ang sarap po nung kape. Ma'am, I have to ask this. Siyempre, ang ganda po kasi nung shop. And then we made a little research about your cafe na po eh. Kahit pa paano. But if I have to ask this sa inyo mismo, how did Cafe Angkan started?
Actually, this is a dream which started when I'm about to retire. Kasi I said, what will I do after I retire?
Okay.
So, I retired in 2018, but we opened this conceptualized. Before I retire, I conceptualized already the Cafe Angkan. So, after retirement, this was a reality. So, we prepared for 2 years before retiring, and then now it is Cafe Angkan.
So, 2018 po kayo nag-retire.
Retire.
Tapos, na-put up tong Cafe Angkan, o nag-operate siya last year.
Yeah.
Last year, so it was a preparation since you retire way back in 2018.
Yeah.
That was...
Actually, 2018 is my retirement. Actually, Daddy
Sabay
retired.
po ba kayo nag-retire?
Down siya nag-retire. So, but because of the pandemic, remember?
Opo.
We started construction in 2019.
Okay.
I retired 2018. We started construction in 2019. It so happened that it was stopped because of the pandemic. So, for 2 years, the construction stopped.
Okay, so supposedly, right after nung matapos yung construction way back in 2018, dapat mag-ooperate na po talaga siya. Pero dahil nagkaroon ng pandemic, medyo na-delay tayo ng konti.
Yes. And because originally, it's the house.
Okay,
It's the house. So, it took some time to finish the house. Plus, the coffee shop is an addition to the But, of course, from the very beginning, we really planned to put up a coffee shop.
Coffee shop po talaga.
It's just that we made sure first the house. Anyway, so we starting operating in March of this year only.
Okay po.
Because the construction
March
was
this year.
finished in 2022 after the pandemic.
After ng pandemic. That's very cool. Kasi may mga story po na madami na rin ako na-encounter na ang dami nilang balak. Kaso na-delay siya gawa ng pandemic. Some stories are somewhat somehow bad, pero meron din naging tulong daw para sa iba yung naging pandemic. Kasi syempre, na-stop nga po ang maraming bagay, pero nagkaroon naman silang maraming oras para sa sarili nila. Did that pandemic help you in somewhat somehow planning, okay, hindi natin ito makakonstruct ngayon, pero siguro magkakaroon tayo ng oras para i-put up ano ba yung mga kailangan talaga natin para mas maging effective yung i-build natin na coffee shop. May ganun po bang eksena sa inyo?
For us, it's a reverse. Because I said we started planning 2018 because the funding will come from my retirement and from my...
Okay.
It's a 2-year plan before we start operations. And because after retirement, I was hired also as a consultant for the same company. So the fund should come monthly. But because of the pandemic,
Nice, stop din po
It
siya.
stopped.
Okay.
So we had fund coming from the retirement and from our own savings, but the monthly income did not come because of the pandemic. But it helps in such a way that the planning continues. It's just the funding
po yung
is
plano.
the funding became
Yun po
a
naging
little
dilemma.
affected.
Okay.
Actually, yung pandemic, mas lalo nakatulong sa resolve namin na to open up a coffee shop.
Okay.
One is, nung mangyari yung pandemic, talagang marirealize mo ano ba yung lifestyle na gusto mo. So, mas lalong na-resolve namin na coming from a corporate world, sabi namin, gusto natin yung simple lifestyle. Pare kami mahilig sa kape and
Okay.
yung environment dito talaga na iba. Sabi natin, ayaw na namin ng stress.
Especially nasa Lokban po tayo, no?
Mas relax yung environment. Kami nandito lang,
Very minutes.
coffee shop, nandito sa nasa bahay namin. So, more on relax talaga. Sabi nga natin for 40 years nagtrabaho tayo parang lagaring trabaho na So, yun ang nakapagbigay lalo ng sa amin ng incentive to talagang ituloy yung aming plan to open a coffee shop.
Kasi nga po, di ba pandemic? Nangyari na sa bahay lang. Para po
Sa
bang
bahay.
nagkaroon kayo ng glimpse na, ito yung matagal ko nang hinahanap. Kasi all this time, I've been working. Papagod ako, 8 hours a day or sometimes longer. Nung nagkaroon po ng pandemic, parang nagkaroon po ulit kayo ng taste na mamahinga sa bahay, ganun. And you wanted to retain that feeling.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
mas naging po yung resolve nyo to put up a cafe, retire,
Yes.
and then just enjoy slow mornings and things.
Yes,
That's
so-
very good. That's a very good story.
Plus, if I may add, we really started to plan this, me personally, because we came from Lukban.
Opo.
And my father was my idol. What I want to retain the visibility of my father here because he was government barangay captain for 20 years in this area.
Nag-serve po siya dito. Okay po.
This is we really source this site in honor of our parents and to retain their legacy in the area.
Yung pangalan po ninyo na Angkan, does that has something to do with your father din po ba? O saan po ba nanggaling yung di ba Cafe Angkan po ang ating pangalan?
Yes.
How did you come up with that naman?
The Cafe Angkan itself is a general term for
Apo.
family or a clan.
Apo.
A clan.
Clan.
And our family here in Lukban, because we have we're in different places. But we created a group chat
Opo.
we named it Angkan.
Okay.
Angkan
That's cool.
ni Ano at Inyang. Ano is
Opo,
my
opo.
father.
Family
and
nila.
Opo.
Inyang is my mother. So our GC for so long is Angkan ni Ano at Inyang.
Okay.
So that's the real reason why Cafe Angkan.
Okay, so it comes the name Angkan came from a GC's name. Kulit ako po nakaka-relate po ako kasi may ganun din kami GC. Mga apo naman, mga apo ni Lolo at ni
ganun.
Lola, gano'n. So, yung pong GC niya, parang gano'n. Angkan naman siya ng parents niyo.
Yes.
That's cool.
The GC serves a very good purpose. Malalayo kami, malalayo. But we keep attuned to what's happening in our Angkan. So may nagtapos,
Updated pa
may
rin po.
nagkasakit, may graduate, may magandang nangyari. Lahat kami ay alam namin. And that's the Angkan.
And I think kapag nagkaroon ng reunion, yung Angkan niyo po, this is gonna be the first place that you guys will go.
Yes.
Kasi Angkan, ito yung home nyo. It's not just a cafe. It's gonna be your home.
Yes, and it's
That's
really
cool,
happening.
that's cool.
It's
Okay
really
po.
happening.
Actually, ang here sa Lukban, isang cultural yung reunion, family reunion.
Opo.
Talagang every year, it's Christmas and any time of the year kuminsan, laging nagkakaroon dito ng reunion ng mga family. And yun ang isang ring namin na to build a house rin and to build a place na yung reunion na ginagawa namin kuminsan kung saan-saan. Dito na
May place
gagawin.
na, ano po?
May place na, may event na. So, dito na. And at the same time, yun nga, yung
May pinagkakabalan.
May pinagkakabalan siya sa may business.
After retirement, eh.
Oo, yun.
I think that's one of the dreams for a couple, eh. Na kapag, okay na yung mga anak natin. Kaya na nila yung buhay nila. We have to settle. Yung slow mornings po talaga, yun daw yung sabi nilang yun yung privilege talaga na, yun yung kayamanan talaga, yung kapag kakaya mo nang magkaroon ng slow morning.
Yes.
You guys are experiencing that, no?
Yes. Actually, I've been telling my niece and nephews, my sisters, we were accountants for 40 years. So all our mornings are always on the rush. You can't even eat breakfast.
Laging deadline eh.
Totoo po.
Deadline.
But now, sabi ko, itong si Daddy, ting umaga, gourmet breakfast.
You guys are very cute. I have to say that po. You're a very cute couple. If I may ask po, how long have you been married?
1989,
89.
so 11 plus 25.
Ayan. Si ma'am talagang sasagot. Accountant magaling sa math. Ilang years nga po?
36 years.
Ilang years?
36.
36 years.
36.
That's very cool. That's very cool. Tapos pares po kayo parang, si Sir, ikaw po nasa accountancy. Si Sir
Yes,
po.
parehas kami.
Pareha.
Pares po kayo.
We're both CPA.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
we met
That's
at
cool.
work.
Sa work na din po. Okay.
We met at work.
That's very cool. That's very cool. Well, nabanggit niyo po, and according to the research din po, na ginawa namin background check, ikaw po ang taga-Lokban, kagaya nabanggit niyo kanina. Si Sir naman po ay taga
Bicol.
Taga Bicol.
Yes.
Bicol and Lokban, may kanya-kanya silang delicacy. Like for example, kilala ng lahat, Bicol Express. Bicol po yan, di ba? Ang Lokban naman ay yung
Meat-based ang mga
meat and
laban.
things. Tsaka yung pansit. Yung mga ganun. Tsaka longganisa. Ano po? Meron po bang nangyaring parang nag-jive po ba yung mga delicacies ng kasi magkaiba po kayo ng pinanggalingan, baka nangyari is syempre partner po kayo in some way. May nangyari po bang napag-jive yung menu nyo?
Because when the Bicolanos are very simple when in terms of food. They can eat everyday gata.
Yan po ang
And
talaga nila.
itong isda.
Apo.
Yun lang. Pag meron lang silang So, in terms of, because sa cafe is medyo hindi
Okay, hindi po.
But as far as the Bicolanos and the Lucbanins are concerned in terms of this cafe, it's our love for cooking.
Yun naman po. Yun po yung
Kasi
talaga
si Daddy,
love for food.
Love for food. Si Daddy kasi talagang mahilig ding magluto. Basic, mostly Bicolano dishes. So for our
Sa ano na po?
personal,
Sa pamilya na po yan. Sa labas na ng cafe.
Maanghang nga lang.
Bicol Dun talaga kilalang mga Bicolano.
Mahal siya magluto.
Okay, so hindi na po siya yung though you guys both love to cook. Yung delicacy ng Bicol hindi na dinala sa Hindi na dinala sa cafe. Hindi na siya dito.
We cannot offer laing
that
in a
makes
cafe.
sense. That makes sense.
Actually, yung menu namin is part nung, although, sabi mo siya Lukban, ako Bicol.
Apo.
Kaya lang, in our 40 years working sa Makati, more or less, nagka-acquire kami ng ibang taste.
Apo. Totoo.
Ibang taste. So, a taste for coffee, a taste yung mga pasta. Kasi normally, pag lumalabas kami, nagdi-dinner kami o nagla-lunch, laging nagre-review kami ng kinain namin. Sarap to, ganito to, so, ganito yung lasa ng ganito. So, yun ang gusto namin dalhin din dito sa cafe namin, na yung taste, yung mga food na alam namin na nagustuhan namin, gusto namin i-offer dito sa cafe.
That's cool.
Ganon.
Actually, totoo po. Kumbaga, kung nagustuhan niyo siya before from other restaurants, gusto niyo siyang dalhin dito. That's cool. And then parang nangyari po kasi, di ba? Matagal din po kayo sa Manila nga po ba kayo nag-base before?
Manila based kami, but our residence is in Antipolo.
Sa Antipolo. Okay. Habang nagde-date po kayo, syempre. Yung mga na-encounter po yung mga pagkain na nagugustuhan nyo. And mostly sa cafe. Kasi nga, baras po kayo mahilig sa cafe. Has it been one of the reason kung paano nyo po napasagot si ma'am? Dinala niyo po ba siya ng cafe?
Ako yata doon ang ligaw dito eh.
Sir, idol. I would say that same thing.
At that time, wala pang mga coffee shop.
Opo.
Lumabas ang Starbucks, I think, anong year na yun.
Starbucks is long ago, but
Pero hindi siya.
Pero nung time ng courtship namin, wala pa yung Starbucks.
Hindi pa siya, hindi pa siya ganun kauso.
Oo.
Greenbelt area,
Yun po.
Maxes, gano'n. But, ano ang tanong niya?
Sir, kumbaga, naging reason po ba yung kape? Kasi it's a common ground na agad eh. Kumbaga, nung time, sir, na nililigawan niyo pa si ma'am. Ganun time. Naging reason po ba yung kape para sama-sama magkaroon talaga kayo ng inner connection?
In a way, food, not only coffee.
Not all
Okay.
But
Food talaga.
we always go out to eat
Kasi nga,
outside. Yun na ginawa niyang panliligaw eh. But may strategy siya. He has a group of male friends and I have a group, because we're office mates eh.
Aba.
So I have a group of ladies, and so they meet us. They let us meet in a restaurant. They go out once. So we were left alone.
May nagkakaroon sila ng strategy. That's cool. So wala ka ng ma'am. Kumbaga, magkasama na po kayo eh. That's cool. That's a great story. So, basically, nag-start po talaga kayo as somebody who has a common ground when it comes to food and coffee. So, parang nun pa lang nakikita nyo na na-envision nyo na yung sarili nyo na magpo-put up kayo ng cafe na kagaya nito. So, it has a long history din talaga ano po. Ma'am, nabanggit nyo rin po dun sa I mean, nalaman din po ng team na your mother loves to cook din. Nagkaroon po ba siya ng malaking influence sa inyo?
Yes, that's actually the influence why
Sa kanya po
one
ba
of
kayo
the main
natuto?
influence of this cafe.
Okay. Let's hear the story po.
Because my mother is a known cook in Lukban.
Okay.
Like the well, call it the elites of Lukban will ask for my mother to cook. So that's and I always help.
Okay, napapanood niyo po siya.
Even during my elementary days and my high school days, because I left Lukban after high school day. So then I see my mother cooking and chopping whole pig or and then I see how meticulous she's in cooking.
Tapos na-adapt niyo na po talaga siya.
You're not compromising on ingredients and the taste is always good.
So, yun po yung naging influence nyo talaga.
Yes, very good.
Ano po yung mga specific na dishes, ma'am? Meron po ba kayong natutunan sa mami nyo na nadala nyo dito sa cafe na dishes?
Yes. The chicken pastel.
Chicken pastel.
Chicken pastel is specialty of my mother. But the cafe doesn't offer what she offers because every time she cooks pastel, it's covered with bread and baked. In the cafe, it's just the beer.
Okay po.
Because you cannot
On top of rice na lang siya. Okay.
But the taste is still the same.
And hardinera.
Hardinera, embutido.
Ay, mga meat-based na nga po.
Yan ang mga delicacy and Lukban dish. Hardinera, embutido.
So, isa yun sa yung pastil na yan, ma'am.
Pastel.
Isa yun sa
Pastel.
isa sa mga...
Kalderetang kalabaw.
Ayan, sa mami niya rin po siya nakuha. Yung mga delicacy. So, it's something... Longganisa, meron din po kayong offer.
Yeah.
It's something na kailangan idig din ng mga taong pupunta dito. Kasi may history po yung menu nyo eh. Hindi lang siya basta dinevelop just for the cafe. But namana niyo po siya namana niyo siya sa mami mo. And then you said earlier na your mother was cooking for the elites of Lukban. Can we mention her name po?
My mother is Eugenia Inyang.
Eugenia Inyang. So
Inyang, hindi. Eugenia is the full name. Inyang is the byword of.
Yun po yung nickname na niya dito.
Nickname niya.
Inyang.
Inyang.
That's cool. So most probably, marami pong makikinig sa atin dito, especially yung mga Lukbanin So baka mag-click sa kanila yung pangalan na yun. Oo nga, yung lola ko. Nakasama nga yun. Tapos magaling nga yung magluto. So yeah, sometimes yun yung mga interesting sa mga cafe na they really need to have this kind of histories. Kasi stories din po talaga yung binabalikan ng tao sana pagdating sa cafe and the experience. So kung ang cafe na kagaya nito is maraming klaseng ganun ng history, ididig ng tao yun
Yeah.
It's not just the food. Kumbaga ma-curious din sila bakit kaya ganito yung timpla nito. Okay, galing pala to sa mami niya na yan, nalaman natin na your mother was cooking for the elites of Lukban din talaga. So that's a very good story. how about this, ma'am? Di ba nga po, nagkaroon tayo ng kakastart nyo pa lang. Though naging mahaba na yung planning, but there's been reasons kung bakit siya na-delay. You started this year lang din po nag-operate. Ano na po yung mga challenges na nakaharap ng cafe?
First is the construction. Very challenging. Because the workers or are come and go here.
Opo.
We change the contractors probably 3 times or 4 times. And sometimes
Palit-palit.
because they don't like the arrangement. We change the arrangements from a contract to a daily pay. The challenge really is the construction. Another one is, of course,
Yung
the
weather.
funding, the weather, yeah.
Lalo sila.
The weather. There was a time, 2 months raining when we were about to open.
Okay.
That's,
Walang intuwang ulan eh. So, when we're constructing ito na, kasi dati nag-open kami sa loob lang. Sabi namin nandun yung bar sa loob actually, cafe. Sabi namin hindi siya masyadong pansinin. Maglalagay kami rito na dito namin lalagay yung bar. So, tinayo namin nag-start kami last year ng November.
which one? The soft opening?
Ito tong
The soft opening was November last year.
itong extension natin.
November. Right?
November
But
November.
the bar is still inside.
Ito yung inabot ng ulan nung December, January.
Construction po nito.
Oo. Talagang daily ang daily ang ulan.
So that's actually...
Paano niyo po siya na-conquer? Yung ganung klaseng challenges parang...
The workers concentrated on the inside first.
Okay.
Because at least it is already roof.
Apo. Hindi na siya ulanin doon.
Yeah, but the grounds like the porch and the other, it's all mud outside.
Hindi namin na
So
mapagawa.
the cars can't even go up here because of the muddy area.
Pero if you really wanted something, magpo-persist ka po talaga no? Kasi look at now, it's already operating.
Although hindi pa siya fully because
marami
I can
po.
see in one of your questions what are the plans pa for the cafe,
Opo.
di ba? Like if you see the second floor of this, it's supposed to be an extension of an alfresco.
Alfresco siya sa taas.
Yeah.
School.
Yeah, because it's already
Nasa pa rin.
nasa
So those are one of the plans po na ilalagay
Yeah, but the
dito.
contractors already transferred to another site.
Maghahanap na naman ulit kami ng isang contractor.
Contractor.
Okay.
What else, ma'am? Ano pa po yung mga plano nyo para dito sa cafe?
Well, aside
Alfresco is something to look after. For sure, dadayuin din ng tao.
Yeah.
Gusto ng mga tao yun eh.
plus you have a view of the rice field and the trees, although there are already trees naman in front. Plus the cafe, while we're now concentrating on the menu of the cafe as a cafe, like easy to prepare food, we're opening, probably we expand the menu because the customers I noticed that the customers look for feeling the menu that are feeling like they can eat busog ba.
Opo.
For the cafe menu, it's normally it's
Yung mga madali lang maubos, mga ganun. Okay po.
ganon. So we're
So,
thinking of that.
For heavy meals na.
Heavy meals.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's one of the plans. Plus, if you see the other side, we begin construction also in the left side. We can, we're planning to put up probably where simple guests will stay.
Dun po. That's cool. Kasi if ever magkakaroon ng alfresco sa taas, mas masarap nilang may enjoy yung pagkain din eh. Kung heavy meals, mas makapagkwentuhan pa sila dun. That's very cool. So, ma'am, ano yung mga paparating? Mahangin po. Mas maganda yung view. Diba? Actually, yun yung pansin ko dito sa spot. Marami po siyang puno talaga. Mayroon ba kayong specific na gustong ipa-feel talaga sa mga customers na pupunta dito?
Oh.
Well, what's that feeling? Ano yung gusto nyong Ano yung gusto nyong mariretain sa isip nila? Not just the food, but the feeling ba? Ano yung
Okay. If you look at our of the plan, ang parang gusto namin mangyari, pag pumunta dito,
Yung ambience.
Not only the ambience, but yung camaraderie ba between the customers. Yung sila ay magkukwentuhan lang, tapos good food, plus yung paglabas nila rito, oy, balik
Kakilala.
tayo kasi masarap yung pagkain, hindi naman mahal. Ganun. So, pwede nang balik yung gusto naming ma-retain sa kanila, yung satisfaction paglabas nila rito. Plus yung upholding the value of family and friendship.
Ang isang gusto namin is para bang magkikreate kami ng isang place, isang environment na suited sa mga friends na nag-uusap. Yung parang exchange, ano lang. Kasi nga, sabi natin, this is Angkan. Angkan is, lagi namin sabi, let's make memories. Yung lagi din gagawa tayo ng memories. So, ito yung gusto namin i-offer sa other coffee lovers. A place that na hindi magulo, okay yung surroundings, environment, and so on, na dito, para bang relax nila to enjoy yung friendship, enjoy yung conversation, enjoy yung exchange of ideas, enjoy yung ano nila, yung presence ng bawat isa. So, yun ang gusto naming i-build dito sa yung sa mga namin customers, na may enjoy nila yung kape, yung coffee. At the same time, may enjoy nila yung company with each other. And at the same time, yung environment, yung place, may enjoy nila.
I see. It really lives up to the name Angkan.
Angkan,
Cafe
yeah, yun.
Angkan. Okay.
Na observe ko lang talaga. Ngayon sa atin, sa mundo natin, masyadong nagmamadali na yung mga tao.
I agree po.
Ng rush.
They just want to eat and So I always tell them, stay as much as you can, enjoy the food, and pagkakain, aalis agad, may pupuntahan pa. So we're hoping na maging relaxed ang mga pupunta rito and stay to have conversations.
That's a good idea po. Kasi most of the time people wanted to pero na-agree din ma'am, hindi na rin talaga ganun nag-i-stay yung mga tao. Pagka para pumunta lang talaga sila dun para kumain. And what you want guys to happen is stay, enjoy what you're having right now, enjoy the ambience, enjoy the view. You can stay there as much as you want.
Yes.
And build your camaraderie sa mga kasama mo. That's good.
And at the same time, normally, pag may pumasok dito mga customers, ini-engage namin sa conversation. Normally, ang unang bati namin is, saan pa kayo galing yan? Yan. To start the conversation. Ganito ako. And siya naman, Tagalokbang po ba kayo? Then, mag-build up na yung, sige ganito, yung family niya, kilala ko, and connect. Family roots. So, ganun kami. Lahat ng customers namin, ini-engage namin to conversation para ma-feel nila na itong place, hindi lang parang inom ka ng kape, din wala na. It's sabi nga namin, let's always make memories. Yung lagi namin sinasabi, new memories, new friends. So
kayo po, full-time po kayo dito. I mean, ito na po talaga yung focus.
Ito na talaga.
Cool.
Medyo may konti pa rin kami ginagawang accounting. Very, very limited. Very, very
Limited na lang.
Limited na. Nandito na po talaga yung Yun nga po, you guys came from a corporate diba? Corporate jobs. Ano po yung naging shift? Ano yung feeling na nun? Biglang nag-shift. Nasa corporate world kayo, tapos ngayon nagbe-business kayo. Gusto nyo lang na slow mornings. How was the experience? Nung pag-shift nung nung araw-araw nyo?
Actually, isang number one namin, sabi nga namin, it's kasi nga, laging related to Angkan. We want to show sa mga family, sa buong Angkan namin, na it's not only the office world. Pwede tayo mag-engage sa business. So, nung una, kami actually, from his side, saka sa side ng family ko, kami yung nag-start nung nag-start mag-work, corporate work. Pareho kami naging nag-CPA, nag-pass ng board, and nagtrabaho sa Makati as a office worker ng yun. Yun ang actually yun ang nakita nila, yung career na yun, office. Ngayon naman gusto namang ipakita yung ibang career naman na hey, hindi lang naman ang career natin pang office pwede rin pang business. And sabi nga namin, kung minsan sinasabi namin sa kanila, ang business ang mas lalong magpapa-improve sa ating life. sa family. Hindi lang yung career sa office.
Day jobs natin.
Oo.
Yeah. Plus, but we're not saying that we don't din to work kasi kami mga family especially like Lukbanin mga talaga kami mga dedicated employee kami. Mga dedicated employee.
So, mga Lukbanin po. Okay.
Okay. So pag kami nagtrabaho, parang yun na lang ang gagawin namin habang buhay. Pero yun nga, sabi nga ni Daddy, there's life kasi hindi naman tayo parating katulad namin, retired na.
Retired, no?
Kung hindi kami nagplano nito, wala na kami gagawin. So, baka matanda na talaga kami. Pero may ginagawa pa.
It's actually a very interesting story. Kasi parang narinig ko rin po siya before eh. Nasabi, hindi ka daw talaga yayaman sa pagiging employee.
Hindi naman.
Parang,
We have, like, I'm very grateful for our employments because if not for the the fund coming from the retirement, or coming from the savings, because we were lucky to be employed by good companies.
Yeah.
So, while we're working, give your all to the employer and save. And have a goal.
Save and plan.
Save and plan.
After retirement.
Hindi yung kita ka ng kita, tapos gastos naman ang gastos. Wala ring after employment. After mag-retire, ganoon. So, that's what we want to impart to our clan, to our Akan.
okay. So for you guys, how important it is po na you plan for your retirement and then end up having a business? Kung paano nangyari sa inyo? Anong importante para sa inyo na?
Yun nga, because we're still active. Our minds are still active. Hindi kami very passive na, kasi it makes us stronger. He said before, I am 67. We don't have maintenance.
Wala.
Wala. Because
That's amazing.
our minds are always active.
Busy.
Oo, so
Busy lagi.
That could be one of the secret po para sa ano nila, no?
Yes.
We'll take note of that. Everybody who's listening right now, will take note of that.
And nawala na yung mga stress.
Kasi
Yung life dito talaga lalo na dito sa Lukban, very relaxing So, isang way na to live a healthy life, yung stress sa buhay.
mawala yung stress. At saka jogging siya ng jogging every day.
Walking.
Pag tinamad lang, dyan mula dito hanggang sa kabilang kalye, nagja-jogging pa siya. While I'm still sleeping. because I stayed late at night dahil nagliligpit ako.
It's very cool. Kumbaga, hindi palagi nakakarinig kami ng ganito mga story eh. Kasi you guys, it's very inspiring, and at the same time, I think we found the secret to a longer life at this episode. So nakakatuwa po. And it's something na sinishare nyo rin sa mga naging customer nyo rin talaga.
Yes.
So we are very thankful to have you guys. Gusto ko ba makipagkwentuhan, pero I think it's a little bit late. So ma'am, if we're gonna invite everybody para saan po ba matatagpuan ang Cafe Angkan? Do you have social media? Paano namin ma-reach out ng Instagram?
Actually, basically, I'm not a social media, but my daughter,
your daughter,
my daughter is the one in charge of the, and then she's active in Facebook and Instagram, and we always may post siya. Mahilig din siyang mag-post.
May FB,
may Facebook
page ka, Facebook, ang
FB.
Cafe Angkan. Meron din sa Instagram. And yung personal Facebook ko din. So, pati yung sa daughter ko.
Okay.
So, tulong-tulong kami. Family, lahat ng family nung family dito is lahat pinopromote sa Facebook nila, social media.
Plus, of course, yung mga
customers
na they invite friends to come over.
How about you guys? If you will invite everybody who's listening right now, who's watching, what would you say to them po? Let's invite them sa masarap na kape, mag-cozy na ambience, at pagagandang kwento.
Okay. Do not take life too seriously, but enjoy life. At the same time, do not be idle.
and enjoy our coffee.
Hindi pwedeng idle yung ano.
Kailangan.
Oo.
Dire-diretso.
And
Totoo po.
retain your love for family and friends. The friendship really also, yung life mo, ma-enhance din yung, kami, we have friends that we keep for so long, for 30 years, 40 years, you're still friends. Maintain that one and your life will not be boring.
Oh, that's a very good advice. That's so wonderful.
And if I may add, Cafe Angkan is not only offering coffee, and at the same time, yung Cafe Angkan is gusto namin tumulong kasi part ng advocacy ng Cafe Angkan is yung to help the coffee growers, coffee farmers. So ang source namin ng coffee is direct from the farmers.
Oh.
And ang supplier namin is sila rin yung nagpo-promote ng mga farmers, yung farm to Cup Philippines. And so yan one way of promoting rin and supporting yung mga coffee farmers natin dito sa Philippines. And ang mga beans namin is coming from Mountain Province, from Mindanao, from Negros. So all over the Philippines, yung mga basta farmers, and yun ang gusto rin namin i-promote.
So it's local beans.
Local.
I-introduce sa mga coffee lovers natin na, hey, sa bawat sip nyo ng coffee, we also help the farmers.
That's very good one. That's a very good one. That's something na kailangan nating ma-remind din. Support local din po.
Yes.
That's very good. That's very good. Ma'am and sir, napakaganda pong usapan nito. It's one for the books for sure. I've learned from the masters of art of long life and a happy relationship. I can see that in you. You guys are a very cute couple. Maraming salamat po. And of course, maraming salamat sa Cafe Angkan. Sarap ng kape. Guys, puntahan nyo na to. Located po tayo sa
Barangay Cabatete, along the National Road to Lukban to Sampaloc Road.
About sa Palok Road.
ano nga po yung sinabi nyo, mahabang parang. Ayan, salam natin.
We're just beside.
Alright, maraming salamat po once again. And to you guys who's listening right now or watching right now, thank you very much for joining us in this very good talk. Once again, ito ang ating Homegrown and our little segment called Homegrown Insider. Ako si Jiro, your one and only rapper DJ in the town. See you again on the next episode. Kami ang 96.7 Destiny Radio. Deuces. Salamat.
Thank you for that.
Salamat po.
Thank you.
Destiny Radio.